location of the emergency.
Hello.
Hello, can I help you?
Doctor.
Where are you at?
I-75 southbound, passing mile marker number 8.
Okay, why won't you let her out of the vehicle? The driver has a female in the background screaming, so we're sitting here as a female hostage. Highway Patrol dispatcher.
Hi, I just called about a erratic driving Volvo semi. Yeah, this guy is driving nuts. I mean, he was driving through the median, weaving back and forth in and out of traffic. This guy is absolutely nuts. Look at that fucking idiot. He killed somebody.
You know, it was a Saturday. I was off, got that phone call that, hey, we've got a pursuit coming into the city. It is a hostage situation.
I mean, it's going to be an absolute miracle if he gets stopped before he does kill somebody.
You know, when that phone call came through my phone, I said, well, this is interesting, I'm going. I went to head out to the scene, which was an interstate loop around Cincinnati, Ohio. So when we get there, we tell behind it, and as we formulate our plan to try to stop this truck.
Holy shit. He literally just about took the front end off the car.
Was driving in an extremely reckless manner with 10,000-pound weapon at his disposal.
Regular vehicle, regular cruiser obviously would stand no chance. It would just bump it out the way like a Hot Wheel. That individual's end game, you can think you might know what their ultimate goal is, but you don't know.
On the morning of July 18, 2020, I was assigned to dispatch for the city of Cincinnati. The semi-driver had a hostage. It was in fact his wife, and she was calling 911 begging for help.
I'm trying to talk to you, but you won't let me go. I have a knife and a gun, and I will shoot the police if they keep it
Okay,
up.
what kind of gun do you have?
I have a Ruger Security 9mm with 3 loaded magazines.
Okay.
I was a cop in the Air Force. I am trained, and I will start shooting if they don't fucking slow down.
Okay.
I've been a police dispatcher for 22 years. I have never come across anything during my career that would compare to this.
While I'm responding to that situation, I know nothing additional about the suspect. No name, no background history. What I'm doing at this point in time is evaluating the known current conduct and what is occurring and developing a strategy to address it. It would be nice to know, but it wasn't imperative because I already knew enough to know that this is a very dangerous situation. When you arrive on scene of something like this, the very first thing you need to do is try to bring some order to the chaos that is occurring. We deal with SWAT situations all the time, tactical situations all the time. Very rarely is it occurring on a crowded public highway in the middle of a Saturday with a 15,000-pound vehicle. In all my years of policing, I had never dealt with a situation like this. This was a first one.
Attention all car level departments in all county broadcasts. Semi pulling a trailer, refusing to stop. Approaching exit 59, accelerated speed approximately 80 miles an hour.
This is a missile going down the interstate. We cannot allow him to continue to drive this vehicle up and down the interstate erratically and angry with officers and other people in his pathway.
Continuing on 275 southbound. Also current charges are aggravated assault, battery, terroristic threats, false imprisonment.
Yeah, I've already told them.
When I first arrived on scene, honestly, my first thought was, oh, this is chaos. Quite honestly, there's a lot going on. You see a semi-truck zipping up and down the highway, honking his horn, multiple cruisers chasing it, trying to keep it from exiting the highway and taking the chase into a more urban area.
Why won't you stop for us?
My wife, we just got married a year ago. She's been messing with this guy. She's been cheating on me for a long time, okay?
Okay.
I have not. She won't be quiet for 5 fucking minutes.
Ma'am, can I talk to him for just a minute so I can try and get you home?
Don't let me out. The problem is this. I'm facing 20 years in prison. Not going to go down without a fight.
Cars are coming to a standstill because of this pursuit. Those are easy targets. Had he chose to take that 15,000-pound vehicle and run into those stopped vehicles, we have a mass casualty incident of astronomical proportions.
Oh, this is nuts. This is nuts. Big fucking truck, too. Yeah.
We'll make sure that they're aware that there is a major traffic jam. 20 traffic on the bridge is stopped. Try to slow down for me, okay? Because you're going to get into a lot of traffic in some construction direction you're going. We don't want to hurt other people, okay? Patrick, are you still there?
The primary risk was, how do we get this vehicle to stop or come to a rest safely without anyone getting injured?
They're going to try to get stop sticks in the area.
You know, officers up on the highway only have split seconds, if that, to make a call about deploying stop sticks at something traveling 80 or 90 miles per hour. They put themselves at grave risk to do so. If that vehicle decides to swerve at that officer that's up on the highway deploying that stop stick, they're probably going to hit him and they're probably going to kill that officer.
Tried to strike Miami Township unit. Okay, he's trying to get back on the highway.
Next time I see stop sticks, we're going to have huge, major problems. Next time I see a cop with some stop sticks, okay?
Okay, we'll let them know.
We need to tell them now.
I now know that he's willing to intentionally hurt or maybe even kill one of the officers out here.
When that happens, yes, and you no longer have neutral emotion. It does become personal. It's human nature. When you see a blatant attack on fellow officers.
Yeah.
Tell them if I see another set of stop sticks, I'm going to start driving blank of oncoming traffic.
He is not going to surrender, and at some point, he's going to use that semi-tractor as a weapon. He wants to go with that nuclear option. We can't prevent him. And limiting our options is there is a hostage in that vehicle.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Patrick.
Patrick, what's your last name?
His first line is D-E-R-G-H-E-L-O-T.
We now know that he had been previously convicted of a prior shooting where he had shot another female companion.
Check my record. I'm sure y'all already ran it. I'm sure they already know who I am, okay?
Okay.
This is not a game.
We now have reason to believe that he is not kidding when he says he may cause harm to his wife.
What kind of semi are you in?
A big one, big one. Figure that out, a big one. They are going to have to kill me. It's sad to say, but this is it. It is what it is.
I learned that I'm being called in when I get the phone call from the field units that are requesting SWAT. We have to take him seriously that he's gonna kill her.
was a fucking cop in the military, right? I know the tactics. I know what you're doing. Don't fucking hurt me!
We are learning new information this afternoon about the semi-truck driver holding his wife hostage and leading police on a chase across Cincinnati interstates.
This is not his first potentially deadly encounter. Court records show that he has a history of domestic violence.
Tell me what you need to tell me.
I don't want to fight with her because I love her to death and I would do anything for her.
Okay.
No, there's nobody you love.
I did not believe that he was going to release her. I was terribly, terribly worried. We were going to have someone seriously hurt.
Hostage negotiator was in the armored vehicle, trying to make contact with him through the loudspeaker.
Patrick, give yourself up! Stop playing this fucking game!
Really getting pissed off now. This is not a sign of me y'all want to see.
His state of mind is anger, probably fear. He really did not want us approaching that truck with his wife in it. You know, I'm sure some of it was he did not want to get caught. Some of it was he was having a mental breakdown, an emotional breakdown, and probably didn't know how to react.
I'm still here, man.
Okay, Patrick.
No talking, okay? Tell the cop to get off the bullhorn and talk because he's interrupting my conversation.
Okay.
Tell him you're on the phone and I'm talking to you, and I feel a lot more comfortable talking to you than them.
How can we get your wife out of the car then?
I want the police to slow down at least 500 feet behind me, and I will start pulling over to the side of the road so she can get out.
Okay, the driver is now stating he will let the female out if units stay 500 feet behind.
I assume that we will comply with the 500 feet.
I mean, his demands are for us to back off and that he will release the hostage, but we can be close enough to try to mount a rescue attempt.
But they're right behind me, and they're really close. I'm going to start speeding back up because they're like right behind me.
Patrick, listen.
No, they won't slow down. They won't. I asked you to tell them to slow down.
Okay, they did lose contact with the subject.
Ah, shit.
Hello?
Patrick, don't hang up on me again. Just calm down. I promise I'm trying to get them to slow down. Okay? I promise I am.
He's trying to turn around. He stopped. Just give me a few minutes. Back off for a minute.
Just stop the truck, dude. Just stop. Stop. Okay. Hands. Keep your hands up. Let it out. Just let it out. Just let it out.
At this point, lethal force is not really an option because we could harm the hostage.
Will you just slow down? Back off. Let me talk to my wife for a few minutes. Look, let me talk to my wife for a few minutes.
Okay, talk to her for a minute.
When he would actually stop and engage us in dialogue, he was quite frantic.
Announce for pedestrians on the bridge to get off the bridge.
Pedestrians on the bridge, please leave the bridge immediately.
Get off the bridge now. Boom.
But those are primarily constructed and developed and designed for four-wheel vehicles. They're not designed for semi-tractor trailers. They're not equipped to puncture those big, thick tractor-trailer tires.
Uh-oh, please would stop stick. Yes, please would stop stick. I don't fucking try it. You're hitting every single one of them, I'm saying. Fucking try me!
Okay, he's agitated because of the septic.
You see this? They don't care about nobody. You know how to prevent them from using stop sticks, baby? You go across this median, you go into all the traffic.
Please don't do that. Suspect is threatening to hit any officer he sees outside his vehicle regarding stop sticks.
If you can, have them stop putting stop sticks out. He's trying to hit these officers.
Tell them they can back the fuck up. Of course, there's about to be a shoot. I'm about to light every one of the motherfuckers back there up.
Subject is threatening to shoot the police if they don't stop.
Anyone that has ballistic shields in their car, make sure they get them out.
If the vehicle stops, use ballistic shields.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. Calm down and just tell me what's wrong. She's hyperventilating, sir. So I'm trying to calm down. She's really scared.
Okay.
So not great, but you can probably think of me right now. I'm not that mean of a person. I'm getting upset because the police are getting really close to me.
Okay.
And it's scary.
Can we pull over so we can get her an ambulance?
Careful.
Possibly going to do a U-turn. Turning around, coming at it.
Not all the way. Stop doing an old turn. Everybody watches your crossfire.
All units watch your crossfire. All units watch the crossfire.
If it comes to the point where all of a sudden he jumps out and just starts laying down lead on us, I'm going to just start firing through the windshield at him, okay? I just want you to be prepared.
It's requesting that units back off even further. The officers need to stop walking towards him. Again, stay stationary. Stay back.
While his attention is diverted, I wonder if we can get up on the right side and yank her out.
Man, it's not worth it because he's going to throw it in here. Then we're going to end up getting crushed by the truck.
We don't know if he has a gun pointed right at her. We have to take him seriously that he's gonna kill her.
Patrick, let us help you, man. Patrick, what's on you?
Can you please tell whoever's on the fucking radio, on the bullhorn, to stop fucking screaming at me?
He's advising there's an officer using an intercom yelling at the subject. He's advising they need to stop.
Our negotiator really did not get any meaningful dialogue with him on the ground.
All you're going to do is ultimately force our hands to what we ultimately have to do. At the end of the day, all you have to do is stop the truck and turn it off, right?
Patrick, you have not crossed the line to where you cannot come back. But don't do anything permanent, Patrick. Let us help you.
So there's an armored SWAT truck behind me. I'm going to put 3 fucking rounds to the windshield of it just so to know what the fuck is going on.
Now advising he's going to shoot the SWAT truck.
Okay, it's on.
He's backing up. Get out of the way.